Philippine National Police warns the public against the selling of registered SIM cards. PNP Anti-Cybercrime Group spokesperson Michelle Sabino told Radio 5's Ted Filon and DJ Chacha that some registered SIM cards are being sold to scammers for 400 to 800 pesos each. Last week, 3 people who allegedly sold their registered SIM cards were arrested in Bulacan. Authorities were able to seize around 7,000 assorted SIM cards from the suspects. According to Sabino, cases will be filed against the registered owners of these SIM cards.
Na in the event na gamitin to sa isang mga fraudulent activities o cyber-related crime, kung kanino nakaregister, yun nakahabulin natin. Huwag niyong ibebenta ang inyong SIM card kasi para nyo na rin binenta ang inyong identity.
The Agriculture Department notes an increase in vegetable prices of up to 20 pesos per kilo. In its latest price monitoring bulletin, the DA notes that prices of both cabbages and carrots have gone up to 120 pesos per kilo as of June 16. That's up from the 100 pesos per kilo price from the previous week. The Samahang Industriya ng Agrikultura or SINAG confirms an increase in prices of vegetables from Benguet due to rainy weather and the onslaught of the typhoon a few days ago. The group expects vegetable prices to go down this week as Pagasa says there are no new weather disturbances that will hit the country this week. President Bongbong Marcos vows to prioritize the provision of livelihood over ayuda. Marcos Jr. said Filipinos prefer to work for their families instead of asking for subsidy from the government. He clarified, though, that cash grants will continue, which will be supplemented by livelihood packages. According to the President, his administration has been providing various assistance. These include farm machinery, scholarship programs, and job opportunities.
Ang ugali ng Pilipino, ayaw nilang umaasa at basta taga-antay na lang ng ayuda. Mas maganda para sa bawat Pilipino na sila'y nagtatrabaho, na meron silang asahan, nakikitain, at meron silang pag-asa na mas gumanda pa ang kanilang mga hanap-buhay.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Jago Castro. The Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, or PAGCOR, issues a warning against offshore gaming job offers from dating and messaging apps. PAGCOR clarifies that online dating services and cryptocurrency investments are not among their licensed offshore gaming operators. In May, PAGCOR canceled the accreditation of 2 offshore gaming operators in Pampanga following alleged involvement in human trafficking, fraud, and unlawful gaming conduct. Senator Bato de la Rosa vows to look into reports of the Maute group getting back together. De la Rosa said it is not far-fetched that the so-called Maute sympathizers are now regrouping and growing in number. He called on the military and police to take proactive measures to thwart any possible resurgence of attacks. On Friday, National Commission on Muslim Filipinos Chief of Staff Mangay Guro Jr. said there was a recent incident in Marawi. Guro also mentioned unresolved problems in the city that make residents hesitant to return to their homeland. Maute is said to be the group behind the 5-month siege of Marawi that displaced thousands of residents back in 2017. Carlos Yulo takes 3 gold medals at the 2023 Asian Artistic Gymnastics Championships over the weekend. On Saturday, the world champion won first place after scoring 15.300 in his pet event, floor exercises. Yulo took his winning momentum through to Sunday, nabbing 2 more gold medals after winning both vault and parallel bar events. The gymnast was jittery in both of his vault attempts, but still got the best average score at 14.299. However, his parallel bar performance is a different story. Yulo left nothing to chance and completely dominated the event, scoring outstanding 15.266 points. Aside from these, Yulo also took home bronze in the high bar and silver in the men's individual all-around event. And that's it for this hour. I'm Diego Castro. Join us again at 11:15 a.m. We are One News. All sides, all the time.